Well, here we are with another big round from the Challenge Cup. Some huge results, some shock results, some interesting results. I have the Edinburgh flag up for the Scotland team. The less I talk about that game, the better. I don't think Edinburgh should have lost that at all. They blew it away. But we'll get to that game. We'll start up going. Let's get right into the action. So starting off, we go to Kingston Park in Newcastle, where there was a humongous result for Benetton. Newcastle are still struggling massively to get anything from the season. They've still not won a game. Benetton absolutely putting them to the sword. 57 points to 18. I thought Benetton might run away with it. I didn't quite think it'd be this bad. So, yeah, huge win for Benetton. Newcastle have a lot to worry about. I think that's Newcastle just about out. I think that's Benetton just about through. As I said with the Champions video, if you've not already seen that one, I'll do a video at the end of this week looking at what each team needs to qualify, if they have qualified or if they can't. Some teams can't. Some teams have already. Some teams need certain results. So, let's get right into it. Moving on, Ospreys hosted Perpignan. I predicted Ospreys to win. Ospreys did get a fairly comfortable win, 25 points to 3. They'll be happy with that. Yeah, a solid win for Ospreys. They really couldn't have asked for more. I think they're 3 from 3 now, so good win for Ospreys. Next up, we go to South Africa as the Sharks, the South African Sharks, who have been struggling, as I said, again get another massive win. 38 points to 7 against Onyx. Again, Sharks in South Africa, I think they're completely fine. I think towards the second half of the season in the URC and however far they get in Europe, because I know they've only won 2, but I think winning 2 will be enough to go through. Yeah, I think the Sharks will actually not go too bad. Can they scrape something out? We'll have to wait and see, but a good one for them. Moving on, Clermont hosted Scarlets. Scarlets still doing horribly this season, sitting dead last in their respective table. Pool 3, I believe that is. And Clermont, again, really strong. 38 points to 17, quite a big win for Clermont. Yeah, I predicted Clermont to win. It was quite comfortable in the end. A solid 21.1. Pardon me. Next up, Zebra hosted Dragons, and Zebra getting another win. I predicted Dragons to win. I was wrong. But, it's great to see Zebra. That's their win tally up to 3 wins and a draw this season. This is so much better this season from the Italian side. That's what you want to see from them. Some really good rugby from them. Dragons, again, this was also going to be this was a bit of a tough game away in Parma. Can trip up a few of the teams like Dragons. Dragons are having a bit of a shaky season, as are most of the Welsh teams. So, yeah. Good win for Zebra though. Next up, my little Georgian team, Black Lion. I thought, can they do it again? But unfortunately they didn't. Castres, and it was quite comfortable in the end. 28 points to 6. I am sad. I hope Black Lion could do something, but unfortunately not. But yeah, Castres look good again. They were a bit shaky against Edinburgh in round 2, but they look a lot better now at home to Black Lion, who again though, I still cannot judge that. I still don't quite get Black Lion. They seem to be lower end, but they're not too bad. So yeah. But it's still good to see them at least being mildly competitive. I think that's all we wanted. Next up's the game I don't want to talk about, what Edinburgh hosted Gloucester. Yeah. Gloucester didn't win that, Edinburgh lost it. I'm going to try and not complain and moan, but as an Edinburgh fan, not good enough. The attack was poor. The defence was poor. The defence was actually pretty solid, to be fair to them. They just switched off a couple of times, and when they've got the likes of Lewis Rees-Sammet in the team, and he did exactly what you think he'd do, he just went straight through them. But Edinburgh should not have lost that game. Gloucester were not that special. just, don't know why Ben Healy was kicking when you've got Boffelli. Just, shambles. But, still time to regain. It's a learning experience. We move. Next up, though, Montpellier hosted the Lions in a topper for Pool 2. I think I said Montpellier to win. I believe I did, because it was in France, and they did. It was quite a tight game, with Montpellier taking it 13 points to 3. Huge result for Montpellier. Lions, again, not bad for them. Only losing by 10 points in France isn't quite bad. Isn't a bad result. I know some people will be going, well, the near bottom of the Pret in the top 14, but they're on the way back, Montpellier, they really are. But, still a solid win for them. That puts them top of Pool 2. And last, but definitely not least, Pau went to South Africa and pulled off a huge win, winning 33 points to 20 against the Cheetahs. That's right, Pau beat the Cheetahs. I thought the Cheetahs were going to win. The Cheetahs have been looking comfortably one of the better teams in the league, and Pau comes out of nowhere and pulls off a huge result, because Pau had been struggling before. Really good to see from the French team. Really good to see. Huge win for them. Huge win. So, as I said, just like in the Champions, I will do a video looking at the pools, but I'll just give you a quick run through at the minute. We're just roughly how each team's sitting. So, Pool 1, Sharks are top. They've just about qualified. They've not officially, but they've just about. The 5 points clear of 5th. Cheetahs are 2nd, Zebra are 3rd, Pau are 4th, Dragons are 5th, Onax 6th. Next up, well, this pool's already been decided who's qualified. Montpellier top qualified, Benetton 2 qualified, Lions 3 qualified, Ospreys 4 qualified, Newcastle 5th, and Perpignan 6 not qualified. And then in Pool 3, Gloucester top qualified, Castres 2 not qualified, Clermont 3 not qualified, Edinburgh 4 not qualified, Blackline 5 not, and Scarlet 6. So yeah, some teams starting to qualify, some teams already failed to qualify. Onax can't qualify, Newcastle and Perpignan can't qualify, and Scarlets can't qualify. The rest of the teams all still have a good chance. You look, Blackline are only 1 point behind Edinburgh. Dragons are only 1 point behind Pau, so they all still have a chance. But as I said, I will do a separate video just basically running through what each team needs. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Until next time, I shall see you absolute legends later. We have the Six Nations squads coming out tomorrow. Scotland are tomorrow. I know England and Ireland are Wednesday. I shouldn't turn my fingers that way. But yeah, really exciting. Let's get the hype up. Let's start building it, yeah? I'll see you legends later.